Let's play some Starfield. Audio check. Hey, I sound alright. A little bit of a delay there. We'll mute the laptop. I use my laptop to manage the stream, and I play the game from my Xbox X. So I'm actually looking at it on a great big giant TV screen. Well, I guess I shouldn't say great big giant. Nowadays, some TVs are huge. But this is a pretty decent sized TV screen. Bigger than a computer monitor anyway. Ooh, I am excited. I've got things to show you. Such wonders I have to show you. Not really. But I think I finally have my ship the way I want my ship to be and to stay for a while. So hopefully I won't have to keep fiddling around with it and rebuilding it. And I can stop selling off all of the guff that ends up in the cargo space. Yeah, so after yesterday's stream, I had done quite a bit of shipbuilding during that stream as it was. I think I was doing it for an hour and a half or something. But I did a bit more. Last night after the stream, I kept on playing just in the shipbuilder, and I fiddled and got my ship just the way I think I want it. This is good. This is good now. I like it. I'm going to give you a tour before we go on with the Vanguard questline, which is what I plan to do today. Yeah, I've got Ezekiel with me. He's wearing my old Freestar Ranger Deputy outfit. That's just me doing RP. I like to imagine that after I became a full-fledged Ranger, that I inducted him into the Rangers as well as a Deputy, because we need all the help we can get. That's what they kept telling me. There's so few of them. And I said, well, let's make one more. Let's add Zeke. All right, so this ship had started out as the Kepler R that I got from Walter Stroud for doing the quest. I think it was called Over-Engineered. You get it from him. Just, he's at Constellation. I did a few of the main story quests, and then he said he wanted to talk to me, and he had this request. He wanted me to go and help his research and development team to produce a new ship. And so I ended up getting the bestest ship you can get with a ton of cargo space, a ton of fuel tanks, all kinds of stuff. And anyway, I've been fiddling with it and remodeling it and changing out parts of it. It's not even the same ship anymore. I don't think it's got any of the original pieces except maybe a few bits of landing gear. Maybe those, well, I don't know what they are, like fins on the back or something on the sides there. But I've changed out the cockpit. I've deleted a few of the fuel tanks. I've changed out all the weapons. I've done so much work on this. And all the habs and everything are different. I've mostly got Nova Galactic habs, and I think I've got maybe one Tayo hab and maybe a Deimos piece in there somewheres. But anyway, I've got the Cabot cockpit, I think that's what that's called. And yeah, the main thing for me though is the interior. I wanted the layout of the ship to feel comfortable and to make sense. And so often when you try to build these ships, or at least when I try to build these ships, they end up with all kinds of weird doorways and ladders everywhere and blah blah blah, and it's just, the layout never flows or feels right. So anyway, I think I got it right this time. I'm super excited about it. Now, when I did some remodeling and put in the new Cabot bridge and some other pieces, I renamed the ship from the Kepler R. I started calling it the Solus. And that was kind of a play on Serenity from the Firefly TV show, if any of you are familiar with that. Instead of calling it Serenity, you know, Solus, kind of similar. But yeah, I've fiddled around with this now so much. Let's take a look at it. You see it there? It did kind of look like a frog to me a little bit. I guess it still kind of does. But I think it looks more like a beetle. Specifically a scarab beetle or a dung beetle. And so I've renamed it the Scarab. And I think that's a really cool name. So that's what I'm going with. And I still have my missiles and I still have my Vanguard lasers, but instead of the EM stuff that I had on the back, I've put on some turrets. I've never used the turrets before, but I hear tell that they're good to have on the back end of your ship because they'll automatically shoot at things behind you. I guess? I don't know. We'll have to check it out one of these days, but there she is on the outside. Our ship's always a she. There he is on the outside. I don't know. we call him he. There it is on the outside. Let's go take a look at the inside. Now, there's a few concessions I had to make for the design of the interior. And one is I no longer have a front-loading bay. I like the idea of having the bay in the front so it was easy to get to and I didn't have to run all the way around the back. But if I had the front bay, it kind of, I don't know, it kind of messed up some of the halves, some of the interiors. So I moved the bay around to the back. It's not my favorite, but that's what we did. So, welcome aboard. The design of this ship is primarily as a passenger ship. I wanted it to be comfortable for my crew and for any passengers that we might have. If we're going to spend a lot of time on this ship, it needs to be a home away from home, so I wanted it to be spacious and comfortable. So we enter the ship, and this little area here is kind of like a living room. We have a table. We have some tables and desks back here. We have a bathroom. Come in here, we have a dining room. We have a galley, a coffee maker, toaster oven, but there really is a galley we can use here to make food. Such as it is, there's not a lot I can make. I can make shepherd's pie. Does that say ready to brew? Is that tea or coffee? I thought we had a coffee maker over here. There's a teapot. And this is an espresso machine or something? Yeah, it's definitely... I don't know. I don't drink coffee. But yeah, we got cream here. Okay. Yeah, but anyway, nice little area here. Now, the other thing I gave up, the other concession I had to make was the pool table. We no longer have a pool table. This module, this is a 2x2, I think it's a Nova Galactic all-in-one or something like that. I could be wrong. But anyway, it comes with a pool table here, unless you have a door or a ladder or something. Now, even with a window, the pool table will still be there. But in this particular case, I gave it up to have a ladder going up to the next level. That's fine, because what else we have here is we have the entertainment center, which is what we had lost before. If we had the door on the front of the ship, we would lose this entertainment center, and I think this is important. This is nice. We can sit here and watch movies, play video games. Look at that! That's about the size of my TV that I'm playing on right now. Comfy chairs and a couch and everything. This is nice. Cargo and whatnot. Seats for strapping in, luggage. Alright, so we have one bed here, and I guess Zeke is tired, so he's crashing in it, but this is not actually his room. But this bed would be for any passenger that we might have with us, or extra person. I suppose if we had more than one passenger, if we had a second passenger, they could sleep on the couch here, maybe. But anyway, alright, and through here is the infirmary. I wanted to have the infirmary on this level so that if we're out on a planet and we're getting eaten by space spiders or something and we have to crawl through the hatch, crawl through the door into the infirmary, we don't have to try to climb a ladder to get into the infirmary. Like if we have, you know, somebody who's passed out or something and trying to stuff them up the ladder into an infirmary would be a pain in the neck. So I know I'm role playing. This is all role playing stuff in my head. It's not really in-game stuff. What have we got? Oh, we have granola mix and a spoon. Yum. Okay. All right. So this bottom floor down here is for passengers. There's a bathroom, there's a bed, there's a TV, there's galley, etc., etc. If we had passengers, we'd say, hey, stay down there, stay where you are, don't come up here into the crew level stuff unless invited. But up here, I have this, I don't remember what it's called, some kind of, it's not the battle bridge, I don't think, but it's, anyway, it basically adds 4 crew stations, which allows me to have more crew on my ship. I think I can have up to 7 or 8 crew members on the ship, but my perks and stats and whatnot only allow me to have the 3. I've got Ezekiel, Amelia Earhart, and Danny Garcia. But anyway, I leave this in here as just, you know, a way to have more crew on the ship. So we come through here, and here's the workshop with all the different work tables. We can build and craft and make things and modify and whatnot. And then through here is where Ezekiel's room is. So you enter his room here. Now, this was originally going to be my captain's quarters because I like this inset bed here. I think this is really cool. And all the storage, and you got your own TV here and everything. This is really nice. However, and you have a galley. There's a galley here too. However, there's no bathroom. Oh, and he's got a ladder going up. Why does he have a ladder? Okay. Well, anyway, there's no bathroom here. I realized no matter what configuration you put this in, there is no ensuite. So, fuck that shit. I want my own bathroom. I'm the damn captain. So, Zeke gets this room. This very nice room. But I get the room with the bathroom. Anyway, so you come through here. This is where the cockpit is. We have the double-decker, or, you know, bridge. They're not calling it a cockpit. The bridge. We have a double-decker bridge. Then we can go up the stairs and go up to the 3rd level. Or apparently we can climb up the ladder in Zeke's room. Where does the ladder in Zeke's room go? Oh, probably to storage. I think there's an extra storage module here. Hang on. Which is fine. I mean, that makes sense, you know. He's got his own storage room. Yeah, this is storage. Okay. This doesn't lead anywhere. It's just an extra storage module. Which is fine. You know, it's like having an extra room built onto his room. It's cool. And the reason I did all this for Zeke is because he's been with me a long time. I think he was the first person I really brought on board, and I use him as a follower a lot. I really like him. So, you know, I think he deserves his own room. He's my co-pilot, so he gets his own room. You come up here. So we've got space for a navigator and a co-pilot up here with me. And then we're up on the next level. This is a computer core. I think it's a Nova Galactic computer core, which I thought, you know, it makes sense to have it coming off of the cockpit here. But then this is the captain's quarters. So the captain's quarters is right next to the cockpit, or the bridge, I should say. And I've got some storage. I've got a nice chair. I've got my own bathroom with a shower head, so I can take a shower in here, which doesn't make a lot of sense why I would have a bunch of toilet paper in here where I take a shower, but okay. Yeah, and then there's my bed. I've got a desk here. Oh, this is nice. And then back here, I have kind of a little bonus area and my own storage room as well, just like Zeke had. Extra bonus storage. But yeah, we come back here. Now this ladder goes up into a kind of a crow's nest thing with windows on both sides, and then you come back here and this is the hatch where we would attach to space stations or to other ships. And there's more storage, of course, but here, this is the docking bridge access. And I kind of like that. I mean, for one thing, it is kind of a straight shot to the bridge, right? But also, it's kind of not a straight shot to the bridge. So, like, anybody that tries to board us is going to have to come through a couple of little rooms first and climb down these ladders, which will give us some time to prepare if we were to get boarded. Hey, Zeke. But anyway, through the computer core here off of the bridge, so like, okay, so the captain's quarters for me is on one side, but this other side, you come in here and there's a whole another room, and this is where the ladies live. This is where Amelia and Danny live. And there are 3 beds here and 3 lockers. So I could have one more crew member if I ever get the perks to have another crew member. Or if we have another passenger that I trust to be up here around the bridge area. But they've got a little galley over here. I think they can use this as a galley. I don't know. I can't get a hitbox on it. But they do have their own little toaster oven. And their own little dining room table. And a couch and everything. So, you know, this is nice. And their lockers for their stuff and whatnot, and shelves and things, right? This is decent. And they've got their own bathroom. So they don't have to use the same bathroom as the passengers and Ezekiel use. But yeah. That's the whole ship. I love it. I love the layout. This is exactly what I wanted. I've got a room for every crew member. I've got easy access between the bridge and the hatch. And from the bridge, if you want to go down to the bay, you just come through here. Boop. And you're out of the ship from this direction as well. And I like that there's not a single ladder that's going to break my ankles. That's the other problem is I was trying to stack modules on top of each other. No, Danny, you're cool. It's fine. I'm just giving a tour. I was trying to stack modules on top of each other, and then I would end up with these ladders that were like 3 or 4 levels high. So if you fall through that hole, you know, you're going to fall and break your legs. And I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I want every single ladder in my ship. And I don't want a lot of ladders, but every ladder I have on my ship, I want it to just be 1 level high. So that, you know, I mean, I know I could use my boost pack so I don't break my ankles, but I always forget. I can just jump through the hole, whee, and be on the next level. But yeah, there's the passenger bathroom there. Alright. So that's the ship. Oh, Zeke's gonna go back to sleep. Okay.
Hey.
Hey, Amelia. Alright, well, I should go up and take a nap my own self because I seem to be a little low on health. And there's my bed. And I'm all back up to normal full health. Alright, let's take a look at the quests I have to do. Right. We are in the middle of the UC Vanguard quest line. We're doing the devils, you know. We need to speak to Captain Marquez. Where is Captain Marquez? Right, out at the den. We have to go out to the den. So let's do it. We have been to the den many, many, many times. Oh, and I had to change the end of my ship just a little bit. The configuration of the engines. I got rid of some of the landing gear. There was so much landing gear on this ship. I guess it wasn't necessary. And tons of fuel tanks. I still have tons of fuel tanks. I think I had like 7 or 8 or something, and I deleted them, and now I'm down to like, I think I've got 3 fuel tanks, 3 or 4 fuel tanks or something. But yeah, I know I still have more fuel than I'll ever need in this game, but don't want to run out of gas.
I asked my boss what they're doing to stop new alien attacks.
I think we've dealt with her before. Is she the one that...
Top minds were on it. Sure hope they know what they're doing.
We had to come here and do a quest with some dude. He wanted to buy cursed boots off of us. I didn't sell him the cursed boots. There was a lady that we had to come in here. Oh, this
Only
is
a matter
no,
of
this
time
is the
before
dude.
I get promoted out of here.
Alright, good for you, dude. Yeah, I think she's the same lady we had to talk to before about a few other things. Hey there.
Look who's back. You got something quick?
Yep.
Kinda busy at the moment.
Reginald Orlase. I heard you might know him.
Orlase. Doesn't ring a bell. Anything you can tell me about him?
He is supposedly living near
A
Etherea.
man living around Etherea. The gas giant. Only one ship like that I know of. Never docks. Doesn't respond to hails. They call it the Warlock. Maybe this Orlase of yours is the one piloting it. I can give you the coordinates to its last sighted location if you want. Just, well, you'll need to be careful. That part of Etherea's sky is an old debris field. Plenty dangerous. More than a few scrappers heading out never came back.
Okay. Anything else you can tell me about the Warlock?
I honestly thought it was just a story board haulers told each other to keep themselves amused. Pretty surprised to find out he has a name. Like finding out the Grim Reaper's named Mitch or something. Huh. Makes you wonder though. Ships have been disappearing in those fields for years. Going theory on why was a combination of old ordnance and Etherea's gravity disappearing them. But maybe someone's been helping them over the ledge.
Okay, anything I should know about the den? Now that I've been
Things
here
you
about
should
20
know?
times.
The den's not really that kind of place. This is a quiet assignment. Keep an eye out for
Okay.
pirates, make sure smuggling's kept to a minimum. Occasional rescue job out in the debris fields. Otherwise, it's mostly long haulers and staying ready for the day the collective wants another round, or House Varun comes back in force.
Okay. What's so dangerous about that part of Etherea's orbit? Well, she said there was a debris field.
The original dense star station was destroyed decades ago during the Serpent's Crusade by marauding House Varun zealots. Big part of the remains from those battles ended up gathering around Etherea, forming a nasty debris field. Every now and then, some headstrong scrapper comes limping back because they hit an 80-year-old mine. Or sometimes they don't come back at all.
Okay. Alright.
Sure thing.
I'd like the coordinates, please.
Here. This should get you pointed in the right direction. Go get your man.
Thanks. Ship EM weapons damage systems at random, possibly stunning enemy engines for boarding. Oh, well, I don't have any EM weapons. I took them off to put on turrets. Great. Am I gonna have to put EM weapons back on my ship again? Well, we'll find out. Let's do a save just in case. Alright, so where do we need to go? Find the Warlock. Etherea Ruins. Alright, here we go. Oh look, there I am! With Zeke standing behind me. Oh my gosh! Little teeny tiny people! In the bridge. Oh my gosh. The old den. Mineral deposit. Okay. I'm not sure I'm happy about that. I suppose if I did the EM thing, I'd be able to board the ship and talk to him. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see where it auto puts me. Ah, here. Okay. Can I hail the Warlock?
Endless boy, who is this you've brought me? More scrap for the field. Savor your last moments, moat. All systems.
Oh, I guess I blew him up again. I was just trying to target the engines, but he kind of rammed me. My weapons are too powerful. I'm destroying him too easily. Maybe I gotta power down my my systems.
Endless boy, who is this you've brought me? More scrap for the field. Savor your last moments, moat. All systems.
Alright. We disabled the engines and we are boarding.
I lost everything because of the UC. They will get no more.
Inaccessible, huh? Collect the evidence. Oh. I guess he just killed himself? Yeah, he just killed himself, so it didn't matter if I killed him anyway.
Cannot be completed. Ending process.
He's got a lot of stuff on his ship. Not authorized. Ship has been rendered inoperable. Alright, well. Excuse me, Zeke. I guess we're gonna loot this place. Personal computer. Well, at least we get to read his personal logs. Deleted. 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 Error. File corrupted. Delivery is complete. Item was exactly as asked. Never imagined this was possible. You do amazing work. For the things you've done, won't get a trial. Lock you in cage, rest of life. No way for a man to live. When they come, you kill them or show them you won't be caged. Okay. I guess you'll never take me alive is his deal, huh? Alright, let's see what else he's got in his ship, huh, Zeke? Do I not have my spacesuit equipped? There we go. Harvested organs. Frag grenade. Yeah, alright. I'm not gonna... I'd been taking contraband and selling it, but I think I'm gonna not do that anymore. Unless it's stolen artwork. I don't mind selling stolen artwork. Because I'd like to think that instead of selling it, there's a way for me to get it back to the person that it belongs to. And that's what I'm actually doing. I'll eat his lunch, sure. Microscope? No, okay. No reason for it to go to waste, right? Oh dang, this dude was doing some drugs. Out here. A lot of drugs. There's a lot of trays with hypodermic needles. Research station. Alright, let's see what's down here, Zeke. Piece of... looks like a piece of a critter. My light's not very bright. I'll take it. Oh dang. Yeah, he's got a whole lab going on down here. Med pack. Panacea. Always love to find a panacea. Yeah, look at... I bet he's doing research on terramorphs. Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. Alright, well, let's just auto slot. This lockpicking minigame, man. It can really be a pain in the ass. There we go. Alright, was it worth it? No, it was not. Piece of garbage. Wasted digipicks on a piece of garbage. And there's a master safe in there. Man. Oh, geez. And there's a master locked case here. Oh, my gosh. Hey, Polar Bird. How you doing? Polar Bird says crimes are always worth it. Yeah, I usually sell that contraband, but I'm trying to be good. I'm trying real hard to be the shepherd. Well, if I do that, I gotta use 2 of those. That may be my only option. Nope, I got this one. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I think I messed up. Yeah, I guess that's the only thing I could have done. That don't seem right, though. Ah. I think that was it there. Ah, jeez. Alright, probably not even going to be worth it. What do we get? A cred stick, some tranquility lemon, and a cred stick. Oh yeah, I needed a master lock to keep that tranquility safe. Of course. Alright. Let's take all this. I'm looting everything on his ship. Screw him. Oh, look, he's got more harvested organs. Well, we might as well not let him go to waste. Alright, fine. I'm gonna do it. I'm right here by the den. I'll just take him over to the den and sell him. We'll get the ones upstairs too. But alright, let's do this master locked safe. Polar Bear is calling the lockpicking lawyer. Alright, let's see what we can do here. What I like to do first is go through and see if there's any of these that can only be used in the first ring. Or like this one can only be used in the inner ring. So, you know, maybe that's where it needs to go. I don't know. And this one can be used in the inner ring too. Alright, or I auto slot if I can. Just to get us started. Alright. There we go. A few credits and an emergency kit. Alright. I think that's everything down here. Where were those harvested organs? See? Dude. There they were.
Well, I'm happy to take a couple things if you need help.
You want to hold my harvested organs, Zeke? Alright. We got everything we could off of this dude. We read his terminal. I don't think there's anything else we can do here. Alright, let's get the hell out. We looted his galley, took all of his lunch. Oh, we missed the apple. Or I'm sorry, the chunks of wine. Let's get back on the Scarab. Polar Bird was predicting the safe would have a rock in it. Alright. I don't have EM weapons on my ship, and I kept destroying him. There. Just blow it up. Be done with it. There we go. And I was like, no, I want to see if I can board and talk to him, right? So I powered down my weapons. And then I was able to disable his engines and board him. Alright, there's a bunch of loot out here though. Oh. Oh, but there's mines. I think I came out here once before and found this minefield and was like, what the heck is this? All these little dots? You see all these little orange dots? Those are mines. If you fly into them, they'll blow up your ship. But there should be some loot out here. Like, here, what's this? A destroyed scavenger. See, we blew that one. Can you guys still hear me? Let's see how far back. Oh gosh. The only autosave I have is from 20 minutes ago. Let me double check my audio and everything. You guys can hear me all right? Yeah, you can hear me. Okay. Wow. Sorry about that. The game crashed. And the only autosave I have is from 20 minutes ago, so we'll see where this puts us. I might have to loot everything on his ship again. It's not worth it. That's weird. I blew up that mine and the ship and the game crashed. Devils, you know. Okay, well he's gonna go kill himself. Okay. Oh, what's up here? Prototype equipment. I missed all this.
Pilot emergency detected. Hatch override engaged. Error. File deletion cannot be completed. Ending process.
Okay. Huh. That's wild. Let's loot this cargo hold again. Alright, there was nothing on the computer worth reading. Right, I don't have my outfit on. Wow, that's crazy. I haven't had this game crash on me too often. So it's just, it is kind of weird that it crashed right there from blowing up a mine. Alright, let's grab the harvested organs. The frag grenade, the trauma pack. Alright, I'm not going to bother doing the master lock safes again. They didn't really have much in them that was worth taking. Oh, right, cred stick. We'll jump down here and grab the other harvested organs. Where were they? There they are. And the digipick. And the panacea. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'll take the balanced boost pack to make it worth my time. Did we try opening this one? Oh yeah, I think there was just some, like, a few credits in it or something. Alright. Let's try this again. Weird.
I'm here to help if you need it.
No, I'm good. Alright. Oh, excuse me, Zeke. It looks cool. I wish I could use it. It's very sleek. But it's not as good as the one I have. Technician's deep core spacesuit. Yeah, don't need it. Alright, let's do save again. I'm nervous now. I'm nervous the game's gonna crash. I wanted to loot this junk field that we're in out here. Just blow that up. Destroy the evidence. Alright, some credits. Yeah, see right there, there's a little mine. Particle turret. Okay. A destroyed scavenger. With some adaptive frames. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, there's one right there. Wow. Okay, well, I'm not going to try to blow them up because apparently that crashes the game. So let's figure out where we need to go. Ah, right. I'm carrying contraband, so we gotta go back to the den first. Whew. That was a bit weird. Let's dock on the den. Unload these harvested organs. I mean, they're already harvested. Might as well get some use out of them. Hey, Stella, how you doing? How goes the exploration? Stella's asking. Well, I'm in the middle of doing a quest right now. And the game just crashed on me, so I had to reload.
May I be of service? By all means.
And we're selling some contraband harvested organs to this guy. I mean, they're already harvested. Might as well get some use. Now, I've heard that there is someone I can meet in the game who will buy this prototype equipment from me, presumably for more than 46 credits, so I'm going to hang on to that. I got myself a nice dress yesterday. I don't think I need the space trucker bar duds. Why in the world do I have this thing? Why was I keeping this? I'll sell it. I'll sell that too. We just picked this up. I sure like the way it looks, but let's get rid of it. I don't think I have any reason to keep this one either. I should put the monster costume on and run around New Atlantis, see what happens.
Just so quiet.
Alright, we unloaded the contraband. Let's get out of here. Hey, at the top of the hour, when I started my live stream, I was giving a tour of my new ship. I finally got it all laid out just the way I want it, or, well, in a way that will work. It doesn't annoy me. I've got some turrets put on the back of it. I'm good to go. I still has had a long but good week. Well, that's good. So a typical Bethesda playthrough. Yeah, well, you know, I don't think it had crashed on me much before. But yeah, it just crashed on me. I shot a space mine and then it just crashed. Alright, so return the evidence to Vae Victis. I guess, where are we going with that? Oh, this is still grayed out. Do I still have... Oh no, okay. The lodge, it's in white. Alright. Let's go. I had to go find this guy who had some kind of information we needed. And he didn't want to be taken alive. I blew up his ship a couple of times because...
United Colonies space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
I don't have my EM weapons anymore to take out his ship systems, and I was trying to use the targeting to target his engines, but my weapons were just so powerful that I was blowing him up every time I was trying to just blow up his engines. So I had to power down my weapons. I had to do that, you know, but for the weapons. See, now I can put them back up. Anyway, powered down my weapons, disabled his engines, and boarded. But then he killed himself before we could get to the cockpit. He didn't want to be taken alive. And now we've got to take whatever it is that we found. I think all I found was an ID card, but we got to take that back. To Jemison is the planet, New Atlantis is the city, and I think we have to go directly to this guy who's living in the basement of Interstellar Affairs.
Like
Not really, no, my dude, but come on.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay.
Now, I've got this side quest that says I need to talk to Sergeant Yumi, but when I go in and talk to him, he doesn't have anything for me to do.
Ah, if crime has slowed down. It's a lot of work, as always. Well, hopefully the recent hires we...
Yeah,
The
see.
whole department. Things can be... Luckily... See you
Nothing.
later.
So that's glitched. And everybody keeps telling me that he wants to talk to me. But he doesn't. See, it's down here. Talk to Sergeant Yumi. Okay. Typical Bethesda game. Yeah, I've had a lot more glitched quests than I've had crashes. Which, you know, on their other games, I tend to have more crashes than glitched quests. But, okay. I can't remember how I found that Waterfall Promenade before. It's over there. So maybe with is there an elevator around here? I think there is. I think there's an elevator back here. Behind the Terra Brew coffee. Zeke likes Terra Brew coffee. I was up here with Andrasia the other day. Yeah, Waterfall Promenade. But I'm gonna bring Zeke up here. I bought him a fancy dinner at a restaurant here in town last time we were here. Look, Zeke, isn't this nice? We'll stroll along the promenade here. Is it promenade or promenade? Do you promenade along the promenade? Is that how you say that? Oh, look at the green algae water. Oh, he's busy looking at me. He's not even looking at the view. Aww. There's the waterfall. You can come all the way down here. In a dark, secluded corner. I just happened to be here last time when the sun was rising, so I watched the sunrise. And it was really nice. That was pretty. That was pretty cool. Pretty and pretty cool. He's still looking at me. Taking the view. Oh, okay, now he's taking in the view. Alright. We need to go return the evidence to here. Okay. That's not actually where we need to go, though. We need to go to the Mass District. I'm in the middle of the Vanguard questline, which a lot of people do at the beginning of the game, and apparently it's a really good quest to do at the beginning of the game because you learn a lot about the lore and history of the United Colonies and the Freestar Republic and Varun and the war and all kinds of stuff. But here I am doing it at the end of my playthrough. Alright, we want to go to subsection 7. Oh, those styrofoam cups are falling down again. And Zeke can come with me up to a point, but he can't go past the yellow line up here. This is very highly top secret stuff. Hello? Retrieve waiting followers. Yeah, see, he's gonna stop right there. And I will go on alone. Because no one is allowed to know who's in here. And so if you don't want spoilers, if you haven't played and you don't want spoilers, this is a big spoiler.
Welcome back, Captain. Do you have some news for me regarding Dr. Orlase?
I tried to bring him in, but he took his own life.
I'm not surprised. The man fled every consequence he ever faced. Of course, you don't expect me to just take you at your word, do you?
Got your evidence right here. Now I'm done working for you. I found this. His ID. What if I told you it all burned up in the explosion? I'll give the ID.
Excellent. Please, deposit it in the transfer system.
I don't trust this dude.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years.
I would,
Some
but I can't see it
let go
now.
of that old world.
Okay. Well, I guess I gotta talk to you here. Okay.
This is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is Kaiser.
Okay.
You can find him on the Freestar world
Kaiser
of Niira,
Sose?
wandering the battlefield there. The area was
Okay.
ground zero for xeno-weapon deployments during the war, so I would arm yourself appropriately. And I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome.
Okay. Security protocols. Wait, is this Kaiser guy a robot?
A military Model A, yes.
Ooh.
Specifically customized for the needs of the xenowarfare team during the Colony War. A powerful resource, if you can recover him.
Okay. Why are you helping
I
us with
dedicated
this?
my life to the United Colonies. Every effort of my being to their protection. I even gave them my heirs. Even if my circumstances have changed,
Your hairs. What?
my purpose has not.
Okay,
course.
thanks.
We're protecting the galaxy, Captain. We'll need every tool at our disposal.
Oh, and he gave me some credits too. Thanks, dude. Oh, I got some kind of achievement. The devils you know. I guess I finished that quest line. Now I have to do War Relics. Okay, let's go get my follower. Alright, Zeke,
Nice
come
day,
along.
huh? Okay, right behind you.
Yep. Alright, go to the Nat station, huh? Well, hang on. Let me see what quests I have active right now. Oh, report to Hadrian. Okay, where's Hadrian? Oh, geez. Oh, right. She's back on Cydonia. In the old research headquarters. Red Devil's headquarters. Is there anything else I need to do here in New Atlantis? I don't think so. Let's just go to Cydonia. I like Cydonia. It's a mining colony on Mars.
Plenty of room to stretch our legs out here.
Oh. Oh, gee. Oh, I can land right here. Next to the research facility. Alright, come on, Zeke. I'm just looking around, like, ooh. Big old, I think that's Cydonia in that direction. Yeah, where the ship's going. We're actually a bit of distance away from Cydonia. Yeah. There's the deep mines, abandoned mines. Cydonia. Unknown. What's the unknown over there? Probably a starborn ship. Those bastards follow me around everywhere. No? I guess I'm not close enough to... Or I've already scanned it, maybe? Alright, alright, alright. I'll stop mucking around. I don't like seeing one of those robots, though.
Anything I can help you with?
Oh, wow, there's a ship services technician here, huh? I don't know. Is there anything you can help me with? Does my ship need repairs? No? And I renamed my ship from Solus to the Scarab. I think it looks like a scarab beetle, a dung beetle. Alright. Hello. You're not gonna ask me for an ID or anything? Just gonna let me waltz right in, huh? Okay. Aw, thanks for the group hug, Stella. I needed it. Yeah, I'd been in here once before, and I remember looking around thinking this is an awful lot of space for them to have put in here for no reason. Because when I first came here, there was just one guy. And I thought, nah, this is going to end up becoming a headquarters or something. And it's going to end up being full of terramorphs in these holding cells and stuff, I bet. Oh, Freestar Collective Observer.
The UC says their days of xenological warfare are long gone. We're just ensuring it.
Alright, good deal. Carry on. That was one of the concessions I made. I have the Freestar settler background, so that's where I'm from, and That's where Zeke's from. And I'm a Freestar Ranger. And when I went to talk to the Freestar ambassador to get her help with this project, she said only if we have Freestar people to oversee things to make sure they're not the observers, there we go, to make sure that the UC is not developing weapons of war. Oh, hi there. Do I know you? Ew. Oh, there's a dead one on the table. Oh, I don't like it. No me gusto. How do I get in there? Oh, look at that. Oh, I hate it. Oh, there she is. Okay.
Oh, there you are.
Is that? Oh no, that's not.
With whatever it was the UC had you on.
It's Dr. Percival Walker.
We opened this place for business.
I don't know why I thought it was Hadrian. I just assumed I had to come in here and find Hadrian. Oh, I guess I should follow the blue quest marker. All right. Here's Hadrian.
Captain, welcome back. I was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. You've been gone so long. So how's it feel to be a citizen?
If I'm honest, it doesn't really feel any different. I'm not thrilled associating with a group like the United Colonies. You know, I'd almost forgotten I was a citizen. I can say feels good, but not really. I'm not thrilled because I am from the Freestar Republic. I'll just say it doesn't really feel any different.
To each their own. Still remember my ceremony. 19 years old, standing on the front deck of Mast, looking over the city. One of the proudest days of my life. But it is real good to have you here again. We've been going through the Terramorph data and, well, we're gonna need all the help we can get. These logs, they're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terramorphs.
What?
At this point, the data's given us more options
what
to
creature
explore
is that?
than we have people to work on them.
I can help with that. I found your research team. Well, then you're gonna love this. Your research team's on its way. What the heck kind of monster eats Terramorphs? Yeah, that's what I want to know.
8. They went extinct a few decades back. A big lumbering thing called an Aceles. Something I'd love to learn more about, if we had the people to look into it.
Well, then you're gonna love this. Your research team's on its way here.
That'd be something, wouldn't... I'm sorry, are you? You're serious? You found our research team? That's incredible. That accelerates everything. With them back, it'll let us... Wait. Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser?
Not yet. He's my next stop, but I was told I'd need your help overcoming his security protocols.
That's right. You would need that. Whoever gave you these leads sure knew their stuff. Oh, how? How exactly did you manage to find them?
I had some help, but we need to leave it at that. Actually, they were found by your father, Francois Sanon. He's alive, imprisoned by the UC. No, I'm going to keep that to myself because that's like top secret, you know, national security type stuff.
You can't be... Oh, you are serious. Okay. No more questions. But still, getting Kaiser back, that gives us more than a few new paths forward on dealing with the Terramorphs. But if he's been out there on his own all this time, you're gonna need something. Come on.
Okay.
We've already made a lot of progress getting this place back online. Some of the containment chambers were a bit on the unpleasant side, but the facility staff made short work of that. know it's here somewhere.
Just a fire extinguisher laying on the floor. Here, let's put this somewhere. Here, we'll put it right here. Okay. Sorry, just cleaning up the place.
Here, Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries. That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs. He's also got a lock on his voice controls. You can give yourself authorization with the phrase, Nos belli machinis. Now, where exactly is the old machine?
Freestar territory wandering a battlefield on a world called Niira. Wait, are you suggesting I make these repairs myself? Yeah, we'll handle it. Freestar territory.
On Niira? Ugh, sheesh. No wonder no one's found him. That sector of Niira was destination #1 for xenoweapons during the war. Add to that general environmental devastation and the kind of lawlessness that comes with any Freestar world, and that planet's got more than enough ways to make a visit your last. But I think there's a place where you can start your search. Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angelo Alonso. Goes by Gel. As good a place to start as any.
Okay. Hadrian, I have to tell you something. Your father, he's alive. No, I'm not going to go into that. Why is Kaiser so valuable to stopping the terramorphs? What else can you tell me about Niira? I'll ask about stopping the terramorphs.
Kaiser lets us do field work with a level of precision that there's really no other way to accomplish. More than a few of the options we're looking into. Detectors to uncover the terramorph transmission method, or crafting a targeted biological agent. They require highly specific materials to test against. And asking a group of Marines to accompany us for that kind of work, well, it usually ended up with ruined samples and wounded teammates.
Okay. What else can you tell me about Niira?
The Colony War saw a lot of hard fighting, but Niira got it the worst.
Yeah, I think I remember hearing about that in the orientation.
Muster, ground troops, xenoweapons, mechs was hurled into the fray. Both sides hoped something would decisively turn the tide, but it never did. When the war finally ended, swaths of that world were so devastated they were effectively abandoned. So what Kaiser's doing there of all places, I can only guess at.
All right, I'm off to Niira.
And I'll make sure we're ready to put them to use as soon as you've got them.
All right, search for Kaiser on Niira. Come on, Zeke. All right, I'm gonna stop here for a second, and I see there is some questions in the chat room. Hi, Claus. Welcome to the chat room. How you doing? Claus says, "Hey, Jules. So you do not really like the UC? Is there something you do not like in the Freestars?" I don't like their corrupt government. I took down Ron Hope. I think he was on the Council of Governors, but I really want to take down Benjamin Bayou. He's also on the Council of Governors. I don't know about any of the other governors. I don't know enough about the lore of the game. I think that the mayor of Aquila City is on the Council of Governors. I don't know if he's corrupt or not. I haven't heard anything yet. But I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, other than that, I pretty much like the Freestar Republic. That's I chose the to be a Freestar settler as part of my background. It's in my character stats or whatever. It sometimes gives me special dialogue options and things. And I own the 2 houses in Aquila City. One to live in, and one is my workshop / community center for the folks on the stretch. But yeah, I mean, I don't hate the UC, but they're not really, I don't know. I don't like corporocracy. I don't like corporations. I know I did the Ryujin questline, and that was really out of curiosity, but I don't like the idea of working for corporations or being in a society controlled by corporations. But you know, no place is perfect. Everything's got its good and its bad. But no, the character that I'm playing in this game here, Nova, her background is that she's from the Freestar Collective, so, you know, she's not going to have warm fuzzy feelings toward the UC. Istellis is so political. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's kind of like, well, you remember Skyrim, you know, how there was like the whole Stormcloaks versus Imperials thing, and both sides had good points, and both sides had bad points, and all of that. Claus says, I heard from a gamer he does not like that the leading police and military bosses are always sitting in a bar and seem to be drunk. Yeah, I'm not in the Freestar Republic. Yeah, when I became a Freestar Ranger, it's kind of a mixed bag because, like, I really enjoyed being a Minuteman in Fallout 4. I thought that was really cool, and I'm really into the Minutemen faction. And so I kind of thought the Freestar Rangers were going to be like that. But yeah, they pretty much all just sit around in a bar drinking all the time and not doing anything. Now, I presume that they go out and do missions and do stuff. I mean, there's various Freestar agents scattered throughout the galaxy, and there's, you know, Freestar ships and stuff that I sometimes run into in random encounters and things. But yeah, I kind of said the same thing, that, like, you know, these jerks just sit around in a bar all day and don't really do anything. And there was one quest line, I don't remember exactly where it was or which one it was, but I remember having a conversation where I basically found out that the Freestar Rangers are being used by the Council of Governors to enforce their interests. So, you know, it is a very corrupt system, and I don't know if the Freestar Rangers themselves are aware of the level of corruption and they go along with it, or if they're just unaware of the level of corruption. You know, in my case, I feel like I'm a Freestar Ranger who's, like, trying to clean up the corruption, and, you know, so, like, I'll stick it to Benjamin Bayou and anybody that, you know, that's messing up the Freestar Republic as much as I can, or the Freestar Collective as much as I can. But, like, one of the reasons I sided with Sistef was because in the Crimson Fleet questline, the money on the Legacy, a lot of that money was destined for the Freestar Collective, and they were supposed to get it after the end of the war, but then the ship went missing, and so they never got the money. And when I brought it back, you know, I brought it back thinking, because they told me, you know, I think it was Commander Akande or whoever it was, might have been Toft, I don't remember, but one of them told me, oh yeah, this money is supposed to be for the Freestar Collective, and I was like, oh yeah, all right, let's get all that money back to the Freestar Collective, hopefully not into the pockets of its corrupt government, but, you know, to help the people of the Freestar Republic, to help rebuild after the war or whatever. And then I brought the money back, and I was like, okay, is it going to go to the Freestar Republic now? And Commander Akande was like, well, this money has to go back to Mast, and they'll figure out when we're going to have to hold it as a bargaining chip against the Freestar. And I'm like, oh, you guys are just as corrupt and manipulative, and, you know, like, they never had... I felt really used. I felt like they were like, oh, you know, this money needs to go to the Freestar Collective, and so I got the money, and then they're like, oh, but now we got to hold on to the money, and that just seemed really shitty to me, so that kind of made me mad. But, you know, I'm not really, like, mad enough to turn against the UC. You know, it's like anything. There's individuals trying to do the right thing. I mean, they do seem to want to take care of their people, sort of. The Well, see, it's that whole, like, division between the Well and the above ground, you know, corporations and fancy glossy towers, and everything's all clean and beautiful, but then you get in the elevator and you go down into the Well and there's all these people living in squalor. So, you know, that's not good. And you could kind of say, well, the same thing happens in the Freestar Collective because you've got Aquila City and then you've got the stretch. But the disparity is not as huge, you know? I mean, Aquila City is not exactly fancy. It's got dirt streets and, you know, the little houses are really small and everything. So, like, you know, and they're doing their best at trying to help the people of the stretch. And there's, you know, a housing project that I helped with, and, you know, there's stuff happening there. So it's like the income disparity in the Freestar Collective is not as huge a gap as it is in the UC, I think. But anyway, yeah, politics, whatever. I just think the Freestar Collective stuff's pretty cool. I'm glad I chose that background. I like Zeke. But, you know, I'm not going to let it stop me from helping them out here. Well, I guess I did let it stop me, because this is the last quest line I'm doing, because I just couldn't think of any good reason to do it, since I'm with the Freestar Collective. It's like, why would I want to help the UC and become a Vanguard? But my role-playing character reason is that I'd kind of fallen for that brig commander on the UC Vigilance. So maybe he talked me into becoming a UC citizen because he's a UC citizen or something. I don't know. The things we do for love. But anyway. Alright, so what do we gotta do next? Search for Kaiser on Niira, and where is that gonna be? Where am I now? Alright. I'm on Mars. The Niirian system is not too far away. And this is Niira here. Marquez, that's a cool name. Hyperia. Looks like I've been here before. But you can see in the top left corner that some of the worlds are filled in. Yeah, and I've been through the abandoned cryo lab 88%. I must have come here at some point. Well, now we got to go down to one-of-a-kind salvage. Alright, well, let's do it. I don't think I've got any business in Cydonia. Look at that pretty ship. I'm gonna do a little tiny bit of inventory management here. Let's look at the schematic catalog. Can we look at it? Okay. I've been playing around with this gun because I thought it was interesting. I like the pretty barrel on it. But I don't think I need to keep it. I don't think there's any reason for me to hang on to this. Now I'm hanging on to the Nova Blast Disruptor in case I have to do any more of that non-lethal combat stuff. And I should probably give one to Zeke too. Because apparently the Terramorphs can do mind control and they'll turn your followers against you. I might actually just leave Zeke behind if I need to go fight Terramorphs at some point, but maybe I'll have Hadrian with me. I had Hadrian with me before when we were fighting him out in the spaceport. But I also had Amelia with me, and she didn't turn on me, so I don't know. I'm going to store that. I'm going to give one of these to Zeke. Hey, Zeke. Where are you at? Where is you? That's my room. Oh, there he is.
Hello again. I always leave room for some of your stuff in my pack.
Alright, well here, take this. Nova Blast Disruptor.
Take good care of yourself out there.
I'm trying. Right, I had this modified EM Equinox, but it only does 10 EM. This one does 105. So, yeah. Let's take this one that does that does only 10. Give it to one of my other crew members in case I need them. Hey, Danny.
What?
Danny.
Need me for something? I'll take whatever you need.
Okay. Take this one. Does she have ammo for it? She does. Okay.
Bye for now.
Bye. Oh, okay. Anything else I need to do while I'm here? I don't think so. Alright, let's just go. Niira Battleground.
We're gonna need our suits around here.
Corrosive vapor fog. Okay, great. One-of-a-kind salvage. Belonging to the Freestar Republic. There's the emblem on the wall there. Nice. Oh, jeez. A lot of stuff. Ooh, I don't like the look of that. Unknown, unknown. Oof. Oh shit, what happened there? My dude. Jameter Riley
Hello.
Duncan.
Hey.
Who are you?
Yes, what? Excuse me.
Okay. I guess she's not allowed to get close to this place. And she has no conversation. So I don't know what that's all about. The turrets didn't shoot me. Hello? Oh. Alright, you're just a dude I gotta come talk to. Alright. You never know what to expect in this game. Oh, look at that. Big old mech. I hope they do a DLC where we get to go inside of one of those.
Yes.
Hi,
Hey!
Joe?
New model on the floor. Welcome to the one-of-a-kind. Refuge and rest home for the hardest scrappers anywhere. Name's Jill. Proprietor.
He looks like he's a knight. Like he's got a helmet with a visor. I'm here to recover a robot goes by the name of Kaiser. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Nova. Impressive place you've got here, Joe. I'll pass on the small talk. What exactly do you and your scrappers do here? I'll say it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Nova.
Formal. The pleasure is all mine, my lady. Angelo Alonso, at your service. You can call me Jill. Can I get you started on a tab, then? Or you here to try and make your fortune in the fields? I'm happy to take your credits however you want to hike them over.
Oh. Show me what you've got for sale. I'm here to make my fortune. What kind of a name is one of a kind for a salvage yard? Probably because there's one of a kind salvage out here. Show me what you got for sale.
Legal, I swear.
You're funny. Okay, alien liquor, robot parts, bourbon. He's got a lot of bourbon. And liquor and things. Moby Dick. He's got a copy of Moby Dick. Pale ale. That's funny. Power circuits. So he likes to drink and work on robots. I respect that. I'm looking for a robot. Goes by the name of Kaiser.
Kaiser? No bot around here with that tag. Oh, unless you mean Captain Ahab? At least that's what we've all been calling him. No clue what his actual designation is, since he's got some sort of security protocol that prevents inquiries and general chit-chat. But he's a combat bot, right? Yeah, that machine's been out there a while now, hunting this one siren. His white whale. But it's been a while since anyone's laid eyes on Captain Ahab, though. Maybe he finally got the thing. Or it got him.
That could be him. Yes, that's Kaiser. Well, how would I know that for sure? The robot I'm looking for worked with the United Colonies, xenowarfare team. I must have misspoken. Not Ahab, Kaiser. Yeah, come on. He just said that they didn't know its name, so they were calling him that. What's a siren?
Nasty kind of alien left behind after the colony war. Pretty much blind. Original ones brought to Niira were all xeno-weapons. But those critters have long since passed. But they left behind more than enough untrained babies to keep the fields plenty interesting.
Okay, and what's the deal with this white whale?
Moby Dick? Old art story about one Captain Ahab chasing some big fish that's bound to get him killed? No? We all thought the name was a good fit since our bot friend was so damn busy chasing that siren of his. Quality slate, too. Think I got a copy for sale if you want to give it a look.
Yeah, I saw. I've already seen a million of them in the game. Yeah, that's what I was... the title of one of my previous live streams was Call Me Ishmael, because I was searching around for the fish in the ocean on that one world I was trying to survey, and when I went into the ocean, it killed me. So, yeah, I was searching for my own sort of Moby Dick. It could be him. The robot I'm looking for worked with the UC.
That's where I recognize that insignia. Red Devils. Yeah, Ahab's definitely your bot. So, sounds like you've got two options. You can wander around out there, hunting your bot, little old white whale of your very own. Maybe you find him, maybe you get yourself killed. But knowing this rock is part of what we do here, so if you want to find him a whole lot faster, I'll sell you what I know about this. Kaiser's location. Going rate's a little steep, but I'm willing to negotiate.
How steep is steep? Freestar Collective Settler. Hey, I'm Collective Born. Trust me when I say it's in our best interest that I find Kaiser. Pay 1,000 credits. Oh, geez. 1,000 credits is pocket change for me at this point. Persuade. That robot might be the key to stopping Terramorph attacks. Here, I'll go with Freestar Collective Settler.
You and everybody else here. But, fine. I'll give you the neighborly discount.
Sure.
Pleasure doing business with you. So, last anyone heard of him, he was out near the Syracuse, shipwreck about a quarter click down the main strip. One of my roughnecks said he heard some kind of beacon. Just keep your ears open. You should find your machine. Eyes open, too. Sirens and Ecliptic out there, and neither takes prisoners.
What's the Ecliptic doing out there?
And corpse retrieval is not included in this transaction, so now you know. Give Ahab a Kaiser our best.
Okay.
Get you something?
Can you tell me... Oh, so many of these questions. What's Ecliptic? Like I haven't dealt with them a million times before. Tell me about the sirens. I think he already did, didn't he?
Nasty kind of alien. Original ones brought to
Yeah, all
Niira,
right.
but they left
This
behind
isn't anything
more than
new. But it wasn't grayed out. Okay, if I say I'm here to make
lots
my
of
fortune,
money
what's
to
that
be made
mean?
on mech scrap if you know where to look. And I
Okay,
just happen
where
to
do I
sell a
look?
guide that'll show you the best spots to get started. Couple of words of warning,
alright.
though. As you may have put together, Niira's more dangerous than a cellophane airlock. And it's not just the environment that'll kill you. UC brought xeno-weapons here during the Colony War, and more than a few decided to put down roots. Sirens are the ones you really need to watch out for. You've also
they
got
worse
the
than
unauthorized
Terramorphs?
Scrappers, Ecliptic being the worst of the bunch. Kill you for looking at them wrong. Luckily, we sell a wide array of problem solvers in various colors and calibers. Any Niira scrapping expedition starts by checking my stock.
You didn't have any weapons. You had, like, robot parts and alcohol, my dude. Show me what you got
Here's
for
what
sale.
I've
He
got.
didn't have weapons, did he? Yeah, he doesn't have weapons. What's he talking about? What's very heavy water? A cocktail of several different hard liquors and various flavors of soda. Alright, I don't think I've seen that in the game before. That's pretty cool. I'll buy a few of those. Scrapping on Niira. Yeah, I'll buy that. And then these are all resources and miscellaneous. A micro cell. I think we're probably going to need that to repair the robot, right? I remember seeing that on the slate, so I'm going to buy it. Okay. Let's take a look. Welcome to Niira, Prospector. You're about to begin the exploration of one of the most dangerous but profitable ventures of your life. Due to the incredible toxicity of the environment, Niira's mech fields remain the most intact in the galaxy, which means they're ripe for the picking. The primary scrapping sites are as follows: Angel Redoubt, the Syracuse, Parduk Pass, Warren's Gulch. Now get out there and get scrapping. Okay. Health status. Oh, it doesn't say there's anything here. Okay.
Howdy.
Hi.
Okay. Hello.
Who are you?
Shoot.
Torque.
I'm not here to be your friend. Here to cut up mechs.
Oh, okay. Bye. Alright, this marks steel. Do they actually have a bar here? Oh, right. That's why he's got alcohol. Got it. It's kind of a little bar area. Cool. Alright. Let's take a look at where we're at here. Proceed to the Syracuse. Alright, so what? Yeah, this has got 30 corrosive protection. I know that's not a lot, but it's better than most of the other suits that I have, I think, so it's just gonna have to do. Let's take a look around here. Can't go out this way. Big old mech, very cool. Oh, we can hide back here? Nope, we cannot hide back here. Just looking around, see what this place is like. Oh, they got bathrooms right here out in the open. Sort of. I mean, they've got walls, but wow. Okay. Airlock. Alright. What's up here? Proceed to the Syracuse, huh? And I'm assuming that these other places out here that I've seen, like that one there, and there was a few others, I'm assuming those are like other places I can go scavenging. Alright. Let's do a save here, just in case things go south, and they probably will. I don't want to lose too much progress. I'm real curious what's over here. Looks like there's a mech husk down there. Parduk Pass. Okay, that's not really terribly exciting, is it? There's another one up there. Angel readout. Dang, look at that big old mech. Structure. Oh, there's a bunch of goodies down there. It's really cool looking though. Toilet paper tubes. Vacuum tape. The prints. A number of pages have been ripped out of the book. I think it was being used for toilet paper. Yeah, there's a bucket here. Oh, we're detected. Who's detecting me? I don't like this. It says there's a structure up here. Oh, it's an ecliptic operator running right past me. And he didn't shoot at me. That's weird.
Enough. Let's see if this thing still fights. Release the weapon.
Oh shit, Unit 99? Oh, damn. Got a big one, Zeke. Good job. Oh, it's a siren. Oh, there's more out there. Okay.
What the? They're gone. Found one. Is that the best you've got? Grenade!
Oh, it attracted other sirens. Now the Ecliptic's gotta fight them. You got bigger problems, my dude. Zeke? He just went cowabunga into that place.
Let's see what you've got. They're back.
Well, thank you, Zeke, but we're not done yet. There's one out there that can't figure out how to get to us. It's running right past you, Zeke. Oh, sorry, Zeke. All right, that'll do. structural bone. Don't care. Let's see what these guys have got. Ooh, mech components. Don't mind if I do. Can I have that, please? I don't care about unlocking the ammo crate. More mech components, yes. No, I don't care about unlocking that either. Sweet. What is this? Local systems. Active contracts. Buyer has requested tracking and collection of Siren Alien from Niira. They want to be able to show it off at parties, have it do tricks. Getting a trainer would probably be cheaper, but if a fool wants to be parted from their money, who are we to stop them? If we're going to be setting up on Niira, may as well harvest whatever materials we can from the fields. If things don't pan out with the alien, let's make sure this isn't a total loss. Robot collection. A couple of our folks ran across an old but autonomously functioning combat model A. Collection was attempted, but all we came back with was 5 wounded, 2 of which had to be off-worlded. If the opportunity presents itself, though, the thing could absolutely fetch a pretty penny. That's probably our guy, Kaiser. Specimen cage management. Specimen release. Yeah. Alright, that already happened. And we dealt with it, didn't we, Zeke? You look very shiny today. Claus is saying you can buy alcohol and give it to the sirens? Is that true? How do you give it to them? And there was the Parduk Pass. You remember that place? No, I don't. I mean, I know that it was like on my slate for where I could look for scrap. Right? Wasn't there a slate? About looking for scrap on Niira? Is it under N for Niira? God, if I know. I guess not. Well, I guess it's long gone now, but yeah. Am I supposed to know anything about Parduk Pass? Is it a site of a big battle or something in the war? See if they've got anything else laying around that's interesting. They've got copies of the prints with pages ripped out. I wonder if that guy back at the shop will buy mech components. UC Specialist slate. Model A's we have in the armory are first class and will respond to any threat on the station. I don't have clearance to know what goes on here, but I know well enough that any security breach needs to be eliminated. Given the stakes, I've made it my personal project to bolster their weapon systems. And studying their call stacks, I feel like I can make some improvements in their programming subroutines too. But when I told the lieutenant, she responded with that grim stare of hers. She reminded me that I need to get approval through the proper channels before modding the machines on my own.
Taking on too much. Let me help you carry some of that.
All right, sweetheart.
Something on your mind? You know me. I'm always happy to help.
Oh, you can throw it like a grenade? They will eat everything. Really? Claus says, do you remember fighting with troops from the Freestar together with Marines from the UC against pirates? No, I don't remember that. I don't remember anyone from the Freestar coming in the Crimson Fleet questline. Oh, no, only fun. Oh, that would be cool, though, if you could. If you could huck alcohol at them. It's not under the throwables, so I guess you can't throw it.
What do you need?
That's pretty nice. Let's compare it to what I already have. I do like things that are incendiary.
See you, Captain.
Let's try it out, see what we think of it. All right. Alright, this has been interesting. Ooh, alien genetic material. I'll take that. I don't know what the quark degenerate tissues does, but okay. Anything interesting out here? Red stinging nettle. Nickel. Structure. Natural. Alright, so this was Parduk Pass. Oh, Klaus says maybe you did not do the side quest. Yeah, I don't know, or maybe I did and I just don't remember what this was. Oh, shit. I don't think I need this. Anything interesting over here? Not really. Alright, well let's head in this general direction. That seems to be what we need to do next. Oh, there's 2 sirens there. It says they're 63% scanned. When did I scan them before? Oh, there must be some ecliptic up there. Nope, you alright, Zeke? I was coming to use a pack on you. Emergency pack or whatever. Oh, there was something, some enemy over there. Alright, is this another ecliptic thing here?
Wait.
Zeke, don't walk in front of me when I'm shooting my gun. How many times do I gotta tell you?
I heard something.
Oh shit. Where'd the guy go? Did Zeke drop him? I don't see a dead body anywhere. Maybe he went back to his post somewhere. Oh shit, Zeke, you scared the crap out of me. My dude. Alright, there's another one out there that we can loot. There's argon there, okay. U.S. Syracuse. Okay. Oh shit, corrosive gas vent. Oh shit. Alright, I think that I'm better off with the Revenant, so I'm gonna stick with that. Follow the beacon. Well, it seems to be right underneath us. Is there a way to get inside the ruins? Oh shit, there's heat leeches on him. Okay, my dude, hang on. Alright, Nos Belli Machinis? What does that mean? The internet says this translates to "we are war machines" in Latin. Yeah, we are the machines of war, it says in Google Translate.
Voice. Controls. Unlocked. Attempting to resume. Attempting to. Error. Power. Level. Insufficient. Battery.
Well, it's a good thing I bought that battery.
Type. Microcell. Inquired.
Yep, I got it. I got it.
Yard.
Already got it.
Battery accepted. Operational power levels restored. Analyzing. Residual damage detected. Impact shielding. Visual systems. Damage within acceptable limits. Thank you for your aid. I must resume my mission. Please step aside.
Your mission just got superseded. Major Hadrian Sanan wants you back. Doesn't sound like you're in shape to complete your mission. What were those creatures you had me remove?
Heat leeches.
Yeah, I thought so.
Siphoning pests. Nested as I reset from my last altercation. Good to have them gone at long last.
All right. Well, Major Hadrian Sinon wants you back.
We'll have to wait. I cannot leave my mission, although previous attempts to disarm the weapon have been unsuccessful. Additional support may allow me to complete my active mission more quickly, allowing me to leave this place.
Yep. If you're asking me to help you with your mission, sure, I can do that. Kaiser the Galaxy is at risk. That takes precedent. Well, tell me about the mission.
Is the disarmament of Unit XW99. Designation Siren. Niira's final active xeno weapon, 99.
I think I already killed it.
A far more formidable adversary than its peers. Will you aid me with disarmament?
Isn't that one I shot already said it said Unit 99? I already killed that. Yeah.
Scans affirm your claim. Our work here is finished. Now, what is this mission you spoke of? Major Sinon is involved?
Yeah. Hadrian and I want your help preventing a possible plague of terramorph attacks. We've reunited part of the Xenoweapons team, but we're fighting against aliens, not with them. We've wasted enough time as it is. Trust me, you'll love it. I'm gonna say we need your help preventing a plague of terramorph attacks.
Of terramorph attacks. That is disconcerting. You are docked at one of a kind. I will meet you there.
Okay. And the heat leeches are all still floating there. Where he left them. Good job, game. Good job. Let's go in here and look around a bit. Swarming Stalker Scorpion. Oh, jeez. I guess there's not much in here. All right. Hey, Zeke.
Hope you're having a good... Okay, I can help out.
Oh, I didn't mean to give you that. Give me that back. Space Adept Wakizashi, huh? Yeah, don't need that.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
I'll
Let's check his. He took some hard hits. Let's check his aid here. He's still got his strip steak. Yeah, all right. He's got some med packs and trauma packs. He's all right. He's got his coffee.
So long.
All right, babe. You're good to go. Alright, so Parduk Pass has some kind of special significance. I'm looking online here. Yeah, I don't know if I've done that side quest it's involved with. Alright, well. We don't know what we don't know, so let's get on with getting on. Oh geez, there's heat leeches here? Yeah, there is. Oh man. This mech battlefield. That looks like a nuclear rod, but I can't pick it up. This is gonna be prime terramorph territory. If these mechs are covered with heat leeches. Alright, let's head over here and see what this is. Oh, there's a siren right out there. Orange Gulch. I don't see anything to loot here. Oh, there's some sirens.
Sending out a grenade!
Okay.
The slip. I thought I heard.
Alright, here it is. Alright, I think we've looted all the mechs at all the locations that we were supposed to be able to loot. I don't like the sound of that. I guess that's why they're called sirens. Oh, I think Zeke got it. Level 39. And there's one behind me somewhere. Oh hey Zeke, you finally caught up, huh? Oh. There's some fire back there. Alright. Structural bone. Got it. Alright, I think I visited all the scavenging spots. I killed some ecliptic. Who's that? Is that a Zeke? Is that Zeke? Oh, that is a Zeke. Okay. Whoa, that's a big mech. Oh no, those are just pipes. I was like, I thought those were the legs of a mech. I was like, that would be a big mech, a big iron giant. Oh, okay. So now I'm supposed to go back on my ship. Is Kaiser already on my ship? No, I think Kaiser's down there.
I will not miss this place.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess he's gonna be on my ship at some point. Oh, look at that. Oh shit, look at that. Holy crud. Oh wow. That looks cool. There's those little loaves of bread. Nasty little things. Man, it's so dark in here. Oh, there's another one. Holy crud. These are cool. Do we get to go inside of one of these at some point? Please tell me we do. And if we don't, they gotta make a DLC. Get this. Yeah, we gotta be able to go inside of one. Oh, wow. Okay, thanks, Claus. Claus has gotta go. Says, have fun with the story. Bye. Thank you. Have a good rest of your evening. I know you're probably just going to bed. You're in a different time zone than me. Yeah. This is so cool. You know what would be cool is if we could build our own mechs the way we build ships. And like how you can build your own robots with the Automaton DLC in Fallout 4. That would be cool. Having your own Liberty Prime type robot. I wonder why they've got all of this up here in the roof. Is there going to be a mission where we have to sneak in here at some point? So big you can't even see it. I can't back far enough away for it to be visible. That's pretty cool. Nice. All right. Oh, Freestar symbol on the wall there. Yeah, the pride of the Freestar Republic. Heck yeah. You know that in Skyrim, originally there was supposed to be giants we're gonna fight on the side of the Stormcloaks? I was just thinking about, you know, conflicts in Bethesda games like this. That big old robot back there behind me. Oh my god, it's so cool. I swear, this has got to be like Chekhov's robot. You can't put this in the game and then not have us use it at some point. I want to get inside of one of these and fight a Terramorph. That's what I want to do. Wow. All right. Oh wow. They've even got big old surface to air missiles over here and stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to the guy. There's no quest or anything, but, you know, he gave me this scavenging data. And I'm just curious if, like, I can come back in here and sell him some stuff, or tell him that I scavenged all the locations. Oh, he's behind the bar. Okay, hey.
What can I do for you? No better selection on the planet.
Yeah, I guess we can just sell him all this stuff that we collected. Not exactly making my fortune, though, am I? But I'm recovering a little bit of my money anyway. Where's Zeke? Zeke? Zeke, my dear. Carrying all my guns. Oh, there he is. Hey. Whoa, he walked right up to the counter.
Got some new orders for me? How can I help?
He really likes that Assassin's Refined Beowulf.
Thanks for the chat.
In need of materials? No better selection on the planet.
I'll just hang on to all this and put it in my ship. Alright. Time to go. Let's get on board and get on with getting on. How the heck do we get out of here? Alright, I was kind of hoping there'd be some kind of little mini quest or something, like after you visit all of the different places you can loot. You'd go back to him and he would say, "Oh yeah, you looted everything, good job," or something. What was that over there? Was that a siren? Oh. Some kind of weird little life form. It has no name. That's weird. Alright. It wasn't hostile, but it had no name. Man, looks like there's more rubble out there. Those rocks are mechs. Alright. Well, this is kind of a cool place. It reminded me a little bit of the pit in Fallout 3. But it wasn't quite as horrific as I thought it was going to be. Oh, Kaiser says he's here and ready for liftoff. I wonder where he is.
Great day for some exploring, huh?
Yep, we got a robot on board, everybody. Let me transfer some of my junk to the cargo hold. And I picked up some mech. Oh, I didn't check and see if that guy would buy the mech components from me. I thought he might. He seemed kind of dodgy. Alright, well let me go out and see if he will. I was gonna check that. Let's go see how dodgy this guy really is. Oh, I knocked over his traffic cones there.
What I wouldn't give for fresh terror brew right now.
I wonder why all these folks have names. Why he's got so many people with him and they all have names. That's kind of weird.
Finest supplies on the planet. No better selection on the planet.
Alright, let's see if he'll buy Nope, he will not buy. Oh, come on. He seems super dodgy. But he doesn't buy contraband, huh? Well, then you're of no use to me, my dude.
This place used to be a repair facility for mechs back during the war. Now we butcher them for profit.
Alright, return to the Red Devils HQ. No, we're gonna go to the den and sell our contraband first. I really enjoy the spaceship flying. Spaceship combat. I mean, I know it took me a while to get used to it. I was getting blown up pretty regular early on in the game, but I really enjoy it. The game seems to be a bit unstable today, though. I'm feeling a lot of lag and long loading times, and I've had it crash, and I don't know, it just seems really sluggish today, so I'm kind of nervous. I don't know what it is I'm doing that's making the game churn so hard.
May I be of service? Certainly.
I don't know why these mech components are different from these mech components, but okay, there you go. Bye-bye. Gotta go back to the Red Devils on Mars.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. Scan complete. Welcome to Mars. You are cleared to land at Cydonia.
Thank you. We're delivering a robot. Be cool if we could have him as a follower.
We have arrived. I will meet you inside the facility.
Oh, okay. I don't know where he was when he was talking to me, but... Hello. Oh, we have a new guard now, a UC Marine. Alright, I don't think he was here before, it was just UC Security. We got an extra guy here. It's just getting real. Okay. Hey, Beyond Belief, how you doing? There he is. I have brought Kaiser.
I can't believe it.
Major Sanon, Dr. Walker.
You're in better shape than I expected, Kaiser. Shouldn't take us long to get you back up to full fighting capacity.
This is good to hear. I was told there was a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
Percival will give you the full story.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Occasion? Where are we going?
Londinian.
Londinian. Doctor, I will require additional armaments.
That's the plan. Come on.
Captain, you're with me. Time to walk you through what we came up with.
Is Kaiser the same kind of robot as Styx? I think he's the same kind of robot.
So
Styx is just covered with paint.
Is vast. Terramorphs, they can be anywhere. Meaning us finding and disposing of them ourselves isn't an option. But what if we could let something else do the work for us? Come on. I'll walk you through what we're thinking.
Howdy.
You remember that creature we talked about before you went to Niira? The thing that eats terramorphs, the Asyles?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, they were bloodhounds for terramorphs. But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the Colony War, the Asyles were chosen to fill in the gaps.
Of course.
We thought they were harvested to extinction. But in the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining specimens. As you can see, what we're proposing is bringing them back. We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course, using a method that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected. We could speed up their breeding process using some of the same technologies that were used to create me. We even think that with some time and investigation, we could use the Asyles' hunting skills to track down the Terramorph transmission method at long last. Find out how humanity spread them and put an end to the Terramorph problem definitively.
They're heat leeches. They're the heat leeches. That sounds like it could actually work. Using aliens to our own ends sounds like the xenowarfare team all over again. Not sure I like the idea of introducing random aliens to human worlds across the galaxy. Yeah. Isn't that what's already happening with terramorphs? Are these Asyles things dangerous?
If you pick a fight with one, or you're a terramorph, sure. But Asyles were already spread across the galaxy once before during the Colony War. As livestock,
but they taste like chicken.
They're far less of a danger than the one we're proposing to clean up.
Yeah, okay. Could they really clean up whole worlds like you're describing?
All our data suggests so. Asyles, they're impressive hunters. The few tests we've been able to run, well, they more than got the job done. They're also shockingly adaptable. The data suggests they're able to thrive just about anywhere, and we plan to selectively breed them so they can hunt terramorphs wherever they're hiding. Which is important, because we did some cross-referencing in the terramorph data. On worlds where Asyles were present, terramorphs weren't. This suggests that however it is terramorphs are getting onto our worlds, Asyles are somehow cleaning that up as well. These
so they're chickens. They're eating all of the heat leeches.
What they do.
They're like chickens eating bugs out of your garden. They're just eating all the heat leeches before they can turn into terramorphs. But that, I don't know, it seems weird though to my brain where I'm like, okay, we can barely fight the terramorphs. And yet we somehow hunted these Asyles to extinction when they're good at fighting terramorphs. It doesn't really make any sense, but okay. Not sure I like the idea of introducing random alien aliens. Introducing random aliens to human worlds across the galaxy.
Well, there is another option. It'd be faster, maybe even more effective. But it's got its own risks. A microbe.
What's the other option?
Something we could aerosolize, let spread, and have it clean up anything with terramorph DNA for us, which would include morphs, and we expect their transmission method. It'd still take time to build, test, and distribute, but no other method could hold a candle to it when it comes to sheer efficiency. Not even the Asyles.
Okay. That sounds like you're playing with fire. Yeah, how do we know it's not going to kill humans? If it were up to me, I'd deploy the microbe. What kind of risks are there with the microbe?
Percival assures me that they're minimal. He'll be able to encode safeguards against mutation in the agent's genetics, so that they stick to the task of cleaning up terramorphs. But the microscopic world has a tendency to behave in ways you can't always predict. So to say there's zero risk would be a lie.
Well, that sounds like you're playing with fire, so I vote for the Achilles, whatever it is.
Find that way myself. With either path, though, we're looking at a long-term commitment. Years of work. Even just getting these plans off the ground is going to take time. And all routes are going to require some highly specific materials to make things work. Terramorph cell lines we can breed quickly and consistently to test on. Seeley's gene samples we can use to rebuild their bloodlines. Or sharpen our microbes' tracking skills. Not the sort of things any labs just got lying around. But we think we found a lead. One place in the known galaxy where we know we should be able to find all the materials we need. All paths lead to Londinian.
Awesome. The city overrun by terramorphs. The whole planet overrun by terramorphs. Londinian had an Asili's population?
It was the central hub for Asili's processing during the Colony War. But, and this part's exciting, the terramorph data suggests Asilis were first found there. The planet it's on, Toliman II, was their homeworld. Meaning, there's a very good chance their prey, the terramorphs, came from that same world. Which would also explain why no one ever suspected that planet as the terramorph source world. The Asilis were too damn effective at cleaning them up. Additionally, it explains why once the Asilis were gone, the outbreak there was so catastrophic. Londinian could very well be where the terramorph saga began. And the key to its end.
Hey, Beyond Beliefs is just in time for the party. Just in time for me to wrap this up. It's getting late. I need to get going, but it's just so interesting. Okay. Right, the planet overrun by terramorphs, isn't that suicide? Are we even allowed on Londinian?
It's certainly not encouraged, but the UC's given their sign-off for this excursion. This trip is all above board.
Alright, so my thinking is, and don't tell me if you already know the answer, I'm just thinking out loud, but my thinking is that the terramorphs are actually heat leeches. The heat leeches are like the terramorph larva, or whatever you want to call it, the terramorph in baby form. And I think these Asilis are eating the heat leeches before they can turn into terramorphs, or, you know, eating the terramorphs before they can spread too far. But we went to this planet and the heat leeches attached to our ships, and we carried the heat leeches all around the galaxy, and that's why there's terramorphs all over the place now. That's my thought, but we'll see what happens. A planet overrun by terramorphs, isn't that suicide?
It's dangerous, yes. But Kaiser, Percival, and I, we've trained for this. And you're not so green yourself. And the last thing I want right now is for the UC to stick us with some gung-ho jarhead who's gonna put us and the mission at risk. Captain, you're the reason we're all here right now. You're the person I think can help us finish it. Will you join us on this?
Yeah, sure. If that's what it's gonna take.
I think this is the answer we've been looking for. Now, the UC has a small operating base on Londinian's outskirts. We're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with the base commander, Sarah Hatum, when we touch down.
How in the world are they maintaining a base there if they're overrun by terramorphs?
But you need to know, Londinian, it belongs to the terramorphs. They'll have anti-xeno gear for us at the base, but I'd make sure you've got your favorite arms on hand.
Always do. My favorite arms are attached by my shoulders. They're attached to my shoulders. Alright, yeah, I'm good to go. Are you good to go? Are you down to clown, Ezekiel? All right. This is a lot to take in. There's been a lot going on here, but it's been fun. I'm going to have to call it a day, though. Woo! I gotta go eat dinner. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys had fun. This has really been an eventful episode. I gave everyone a tour at the very beginning of the episode of my new and improved and renamed ship, the Scarab, that started out as a Kepler R, but I finally got it the way I want it, so hopefully I won't have to be doing too much more shipbuilding for the rest of this playthrough. And we've been flying around, collecting robots, scavenging, fighting critters, doing all kinds of fun stuff. This has been real interesting. Let's see where it takes us next, but we'll have to wait and continue tomorrow. Again, thanks so much for being here. I appreciate it. Don't forget to check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/JewelSmith, or if you're already on YouTube, check out my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/JewelSmith.
Okay.
And find out more about me at junkwitch.com. What is this guy talking to me? I guess I was in his way. What's over here? Oh, that thing. I mean, it's pretty badass looking. It looks like a griffin. Doesn't it? Kind of. It just seems weird we would eat them, though. But, you know, they probably taste like chicken. Oh, look at this! We have a terramorph in here. I guess it's not the kind that can control our thoughts. Because that would be kind of scary to have a terramorph in here that started controlling all of us.
Hello.
Oh, there's another one. Shouldn't we be studying the ones that can control us? You guys need to clean up your mess here. You're missing these cups right here. You're sweeping over there, but there's cups right there. Oh my gosh, we've got one in here too. Wow. No piles of poop in the corner? Come on, even in Fallout 3, where they had a big research facility full of deathclaws, they had piles of poop in the corner. Wow. That's crazy. How'd they get it in here? Seriously, how'd they get it in here? It looks too big to squeeze through the front door. Even if it was sedated. Oh my goodness, Bethesda. Alright, yeah. I know, I gotta get out of here. Oh look, it's coming to the window. Hey, birdie, birdie, birdie. I guess it's not really a birdie, is it? Alright, there we go. There's our closing shot. Take care of yourselves. Till next time. Bye.